Okay. Alright, let me see if we can. We can look for an example. So it's got some. I get like so. It's got the shoes, right? Is this like a popular brand, Excelsior? I think a lot of people have Excelsior shoes, right? It's kind of like it's a Latin word. 它是一个拉丁的一个字。It's a yeah, it's a Latin word, and it means like always improving, always being better. Yeah. Hi. So my name is William. You guys can call me William. What I would like to know, we can say what are our names and then what department are you from, right? Like like department. Yeah, good. Okay, so what's your name and what department are you in?
My name is Isabella.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from design department.
The design department, is it like 2D design or interior design? Media design, cool. Do you have some part of media that you like more? Like, do you like to draw? Do you like to?
The most I like is performance, not design.
You like performing. What kind of performance do you do?
Contemporary dance.
Nice. So with contemporary dance, that's a little more like.
Ballet.
It's closer to ballet, right?
Yeah.
You enjoy it? You like it?
Yeah, I very enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Do you? I don't know a lot about contemporary dance. Do you enjoy like dancing with like many people together, or do you like with contemporary dance? Do you enjoy like maybe 2 people together is more common?
Dance alone or dance with people?
Yeah.
I think they are. What do you want to know?
it's okay. Yeah, you're right. It's a very vague question. We can talk more about it in a bit. What is your?
My name is Zhang Yuman, and I'm also from the design department, and it's also like her. It's a media. We are the classmates.
So she enjoys performing. Is there something that you really enjoy doing in media or in your free time?
No, because I don't know the media design is what to do. So I just want to know what's to up. So I come here to learn.
Oh, so you're like, okay, I don't know anything about media design, so I'm gonna come here and see what it is, right? Are you guys in your first year or your second year?
Only the first years.
First year? Are you Taiwanese? The 2 of you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. So what part of Taiwan are you from?
Agriculture.
Kaohsiung, yeah.
I'm also Kaohsiung.
Also from
We are
Kaohsiung.
the friends with junior high schoolers already.
That's cool. What was the name of your junior high school?
Yeah. Then my name.
The name of the junior high school. Yeah.
Ufu.
Okay, Ufu. Did you like it? Was it a nice school?
High school is okay. Junior high school, I'm so.
Yeah. So what about this school? Did you enjoy going to school there? Was it a fun school? Did they have like a basketball court or nothing? No?
We just study all day.
You just study all day. Did the school have air conditioning or was it just like fans?
Only fans.
Only fans. Yeah. What's your question? Ask it. What's your question? You want to say how do you say something?
She say you so handsome.
if you say that's called you don't want to say. But yeah, so it's funny, in English, I don't know what the Chinese term for it is, but in English that's called putting words in somebody else's mouth. 把字放到别人的嘴巴里面。You're like but okay, cool. So what's your name
My
so,
name is Maggie and also from design department.
Same class. You guys know each other. You go to some classes together, right? Did you guys have like a class together this morning or anything?
Maybe.
Maybe you're just all sleeping. You don't see anybody. Yeah. This morning, did you guys have class?
Yeah.
What class did you have this morning?
The artificial intelligence.
Say again.
Teacher,
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. The teacher is talking about that.
Did you guys like it? Did you guys?
No.
No, not at all.
Boring.
Boring.
Oh, the body is sleeping.
Okay. We can talk about artificial intelligence a little bit if we can have some fun from it. Is anybody else from media? Who else is anybody else from the media department? No.
We
Okay.
are international basically.
Okay. All right. All of you. Oh, okay. So, what part of Taiwan are you from?
Taoyuan.
Cool. When I came to Taiwan, I went to Taoyuan first. I lived in Taoyuan for a few years. I like Taoyuan. It's I haven't lived in many other places in Taiwan, but the difference between, especially a few years ago, the difference between Taipei and Taoyuan is very big. In Taipei, everyone's like, everything's very fast, you know. But if you go to Taoyuan, it's just like, you know, it's like very relaxed feeling. Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Cool. What's your name?
My name is Sena.
Dana.
Sena.
Sana.
TikTok. I'm from international business.
Great. What part of Taiwan are you from?
New Taipei City.
Pingdong.
Taipei City.
不能讲新店。
我就讲
Yeah, you
福建
can
哦
say Xindian. So you're from Xindian. I've lived in Xindian before as well. I once lived between Xindian and Wulai.
Oh,
between.
me too.
Yeah. It takes like 10 minutes on a bus to get to Xindian, and then you can go into the thing, right? And I also lived near Bitan before. Have you ever been to? You've been to Bitan before, right? 你有去过Bitan? Very, not very often. Yeah. If you go to Bitan, there's a bridge, right? Some of you have been before too. Have you been to Bitan in Xindian?
我住碧潭。
You live there, right? There's a wooden bridge, but then if you go to the other side, right, there's like a mountain, and you can walk up the mountain, and there's like a piece of rock, very high up that people jump down from sometimes to dive and stuff.
现在我没去过。
Oh, you can't do it anymore? I heard that from some friends that at the top of the mountain there's a playground. How do you say playground in Chinese? Like
你说跳水那个吗？
No, like 小孩子可以去玩的地方。公园或是游乐园之类的，然后那边是。
那个现在已经没了。
Yeah, it's haunted, they say. 就是那边有好兄弟，对 yeah. So
我以前有去过哎。
you've been there before? They
没
say
有，在它还在那个时候，还有在营运的时候。
Was it fun? Was it a good place to go? Yeah. What was your favorite ride? Were there rides like something you could sit on and
有点忘。
那边可以玩什么？
一般有的都有。
没有拍到。
摩天轮啊！摩天轮啊！
There was.
我不会讲。
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want, we can talk about it. So 摩天轮 is called Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. I think Ferris is like the name of a French person who designed it or something. So it's Ferris wheel, and then that one, right, is called a roller coaster. A roller coaster.
我怎么滑？比较没车。
Yeah, roller coaster. So what part of Shindin do you live in? Do you live like Dapingning or Qizang or where in Shindin?
是哪里？新店你应该是小碧潭。是吗？对啊，住小碧潭，家住哪都不知道。